But if we've got all these features here, you mentioned the volume control and the compression. Another issue we run into with all these open mics on stage is if they are open, they're causing us trouble. And so we've got some downward expanders across these devices. Can you tell us a little about that?
The automatic mixing that we've added to these mix consoles works very, very well for spoken word, but doesn't work very well for music. So in order to deal with music separately, what we have is microphones that can be grouped together, and those group of microphones have a compressor to control dynamic range. And from your experience, what's that do in music?
Oh, it's an anti-mix. Yeah,
so the compressor ends up controlling the dynamic range, and the downward expander, when the microphones aren't in use, it turns the volume down on that whole set of microphones without controlling the mix between those microphones.
That's a great feature. So if I've got a choir and the choir sings, then I've got an offertory and the choir sings again, instead of me muting 8 channels or pulling things up and down, I can just let go and have it bring it down, and
That's
when the
right.
choir sings, it comes back up, correct?
That's right.
What a great set of features. If we look at the physical layout here on a sanctuary board, instead of a typical gray or black console with just red and blue knobs, the layout looks more church to me, fits an environment like we're in today. And if we have, correct me if I'm wrong, but we do have this across the board.
That's exactly right. And our intent was not only to make the features right for that application, but make it look like it belongs in that environment as well.
It's fantastic.